Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
What is going on, everybody? This is Taylor from the PRN Pig Racing Network, and today we welcome you to Freeway SuperSpeedway. This is a crazy track, and well, if you've seen the Twisted Tea Truck Series race, it can get a little intense, and expect that today. Last time we came here was in the Twisted Tea Truck Series race that was won by Invasive Alien. Today, who will win this race? Who will advance their position into the playoffs, as we do have a couple more weeks left before the playoffs start. Several still. But before that, we got to take it to our starting lineup. We'll go ahead and do that right now. On camera. Okay. Starting on the pole will be the number 6 car of Kamikaze Games. He will start alongside Andrew Zimmerman in the 44. Reese at C will start next to Connor Patrick. JJ Hilferber will start alongside Kevin Barnett in the 93. Anthony Lopez will start next to Jeffy Nixon 20. Anthony Finch will start next to the Twisted Tea Truck Series winner of Invasive Alien. Atchu Catchu will start alongside Jim Thomas. Harold Davenport in the 3 will start next to Luke Rogowski in the 18. Beth Jern in the 99 will start next to Sweet Potato in the 97. Rashad Freeman Jr. will start next to John Sludington. Tiger Morris will start next to Andy Webb. Tim Foster will start next to Cameron Holbrook. Tano Mako will start alongside Murray Harmon. Johnny Norton will start next to Michael Norman, sorry. Robert Lucas will start next to Derek Foster. Ricky Martinez will start alongside Nodrog Evs. Joe Powell will start next to Nicholas Wilkinson. Swimming Pool will start next to Barry Sloopmobile. Jordan Forbes will start alongside Aaron Daves. Parker Thompson will start alongside Marcus Nelson. John Darby will start alongside Vincent Lee Mano. Jeffrey Davis will start in the final row, alongside the number 66 of Caleb Renault. That'll be your starting lineup as they fire up their engines. The question still remains as to whether or not these guys can run really well enough to get themselves into the playoffs. We have a lot of very not so known drivers in the playoffs already, but we got a few popular drivers in the playoffs. Kamikaze Games still looking to get his first win of this season as the pace car rolls off. Not really running this track very well, but that is fine. It is still watchable, hopefully. Probably not. That's my preview screen. But in any case, pace cars down pit road. We're going to get set to get this race underway, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be 10 laps, action packed. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go race it on a super speedway, boys. Kamikaze Games still has the lead so far, but they're still side by side for the lead. Double file for the first 2 rows, and then after that it is all 3 wide action. Andrew Zimmerman has the nose advantage on Kamikaze Games. Kamikaze Games still trying his hardest to get that lead, and it looks like he's going to try and get it in this corner. He's got the advantage on the low side. Look at Reese at C trying to make a move for first. Hoferber trying to make a move for first as well. Kamikaze Games has the slight lead so far over Andrew Zimmerman, but they are 3 wide for second, which gives Kamikaze Games a chance to recuperate from that battle for first. Andrew Zimmerman on the top, still working on the high side. It's got a lot of help, but so does Kamikaze Games, as he has the help from 2 lanes pushing him. Kamikaze Games still all alone. There goes Andrew Zimmerman. Andrew Zimmerman has the lead. Right now they're going to be 3 wide for, no, they're going to be, nope, Kamikaze Games is going to fall back, and Connor Patrick is going to try and take the lead. Now they're 3 wide for a lead with Jeffy Nix in the middle of the 3 wide pack. They're going to go probably 4 wide with Kamikaze. Battle for the lead goes on. Andrew Zimmerman and Jeffy Nicks are battling for it. Kamikaze Games is not far behind. Oh, and the wreck is going on behind them. That's camera angles. The wreck was going on behind here. They're still piling up. They are still piling. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mano's upside down. Oh my god. Mano was all damaged up. Ray Harmon was all damaged. John Sludington all damaged up. Beth Churn all damaged up. Jordan Forbes involved. Oh my god. We'll look at that after this lap is completed. I think the leader's right up here if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Jeffy Nicks has the advantage on the lead so far, but that was a big wreck that happened on the back straightaway, and we'll go to that wreck here in a moment to see what actually happened. As they come down to this line, this will be the start-finish line to give these guys a caution that they wanted. They come down to the line, and it will be either Recency or Jeffy Nicks. Recency has a lot of push from Connor Patrick. Caution has come out. Everybody's going to slow up, and Recency will lead the first lap of today's race. See the leaderboard right there. Caution has come out. Let's go ahead and let's take a look and see what happened to bring out our first caution of today. So you can see right here that they're looking like they were going to go 5 wide down here. The Beth Jordan just accidentally gets a touches Cameron Holbrook, sends him going up and down. Turns at you, catch you, and then a big one just ensues. Oh my lord, look at all these guys involved. Good lord, look at all that smoke. Until Barry Sloot will be involved. 31 trying to get through it. Oh my god. There's a lot of guys involved in that wreck that really didn't want to be in it. Catch you involved. Yeah, look at it from a few onboard perspectives to see some more action of it. So that's what we'll do. If we take it to the rear camera of Beth Jordan, you can see all the action that happens. So you can see Cameron Holbrook on the left side of your screen. He's trying to head on up his way up forward, but he just gets a little too close. And he managed to touch Beth Jordan. That turns him, and he accidentally turns Hatchy Catchu. And you can just see the big wreck, and just look at all this. Oh my god. On 2 wheels even. Oh, Parker Thompson gets upside down too. 2 people upside down in this one. Wow. Beth Jordan's alright. He's continuing, but I highly doubt he'll be able to be in contention for the lead after that wreck. Let's go look at some other perspectives, shall we? Riding on board with Cameron Holbrook, you can see that Beth Jordan and Hatchy Catchu were almost touching each other right there. He was just trying to advance his positions as much as possible, so he was pushing Sweet Potato up as much as he could. As you see there, that he was just trying to squeeze in between Beth Jordan and oh nope, didn't work. You get turned, and Cameron Holbrook is just sliding. I don't think he'll have too much damage. I think he just got turned and that was it. That's looking to be the case. As you see, he looks to be alright. See all the damaged cars up front. And it looks like he'll just try and keep on going. As all he got was just a simple spin out. So I think Cameron Holbrook, out of all the cars that were involved, looked like he got the least amount of damage. He didn't hit anything aside from maybe 2 cars. That was it. Keep going on with these perspectives. As you see on board with Jordan Forbes, you look to them, you can't see them, but they're on the right side. See that Jordan Forbes was just trying to, oh, it's right in front of him. See, Jordan Forbes was about to get through it, and then, oh, hard hit. Oh my god. 3 cars almost went on the loose. Oh my god, you could just see Vitaly Mano going over Jordan Forbes. He went over him. That was nuts. Wow. Speaking of that, let's go ahead, let's take a look at that 90 Curtis perspective. You can see it just went over Jordan Forbes like he just didn't give a shit. Let's go down to the 90 car. You can take a look at it from this perspective. All the accidents happen up front. As you can see here, it looks like Parker Thompson and George Forbes even get into each other before the wreck even happens. So George Forbes even got some slight damage even before the accident started. You could possibly see what happened with Vitaly Mano that caused him to go flying in this fashion. Oh, okay. So it looks like the suspension on his car just caught up to him, and for some reason he just went a-flying. I don't know how, but okay. That's logical. We'll take a look at one more perspective. Let's go ahead, let's take a look at Derek Foster's perspective. Let's see if he actually got through this. I'm not sure if he actually got through this. I'm pretty sure he didn't. See the wreck happening up front. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go, but somehow manages to find a way to keep it going. Derek Foster gets through this wreck somehow. And we're under our first caution of today. Let's take it to the pace car to get the green flag going. Today's presentation of NASCAR Piston Cup Series action live from Freeway SuperSpeedway is presented by Butterfingers. Get that chocolatey, nutty taste of Butterfingers today. Base car's about to roll down pit road. Recency up at the front. It looks like Jeffy Nix is in second, I believe. Yes, Connor Patrick third, Base Bailey in fourth, Andrew Zimmerman in fifth, and Holferber in sixth. Pace car rolls down pit road. We're going to have a single file restart here. And we're going to be halfway done when we hit this restart. Single file. And we're going to be back racing here from Freeway SuperSpeedway. Looks like Recency might have spun the tires just a little bit, as he fell out of line almost instantly, but I think he was able to save it just in time to get back up towards, get back up there. There's single file. They're taking this pretty easy here. Base Bailey, it's moved on up to the third spot. Jeffy Nix trying to make a move for the lead. He's going to go side by side for the lead with Recency as they enter this, and they're in the middle of this corner, which I believe is turns 1 and 2, I believe. I'm not sure. They didn't label these corners. Go 3 wide for the fourth spot behind Evasive Alien. Evasive Alien is sandwiched between a side-by-side lead and a 3 wide battle. Nearly went 4 wide behind them, but so far they're keeping it 3 wide, if not double with single file. Evasive Alien working hard to get his second win at Freeway SuperSpeedway in a row. His first one came at Twist D-Truck Series, where he actually managed to stretch out the fuel as much as he possibly could, as Jeffy Nix takes the lead away from Recency, and Recency falls back several positions. Question will remain as to whether or not we will be having some pit stops in this green flag cycle. So I don't think drivers will spin each other out in this one, especially if they're just going 3 wide. They'll have a lot of room to go 3 wide. So we enter the part of the track where the camera angles are not the greatest. We're going to have to get the best of information as we can possibly get. You see our pole sitter Kamikaze Games has fallen back several positions during the caution. For some reason, he's just fallen back. Pole sitter's curse definitely affecting number 6 car in today's race. This is our first race back after having a about a 3-week break per se. It's definitely a very nice race. It may not be a very smooth race because this computer can't run this game very well on super speedways, but Jeffy Nix has a nice little lead out front, so they're gonna go 3 wide for. They're gonna go 3 wide for second. Andrew Zimmerman, they almost went 4 wide, but they backed off. And Evasive Alien is one of those drivers on the bottom. Evasive Alien knows how to drive this track, but can he win in this race is the question. Sweet Potato, another one of those drivers. Is that? No, that's Joe Powell, another one of those drivers in the 3 wide thing. Excuse me, look. And Jeffy Nicks just shot down a couple lanes of traffic. Nope, he's going down pit road. He is the only one going to all two other drivers with him going down pit road. But that will leave us with our leader. Well, still figuring out that leader there. Joe Powell or Anthony Finch? Who got that lead this time by? Joe Powell. Joe Powell by 1/1000th of a second. Maybe even less than that. 1/100000th of a second? I don't know. He led his first lap next to Anthony Finch. But Anthony Finch is going to take that lead. See Rashad Freeman Jr. in the 71 trying to work his way up to the front of the field. See here that Joe Powell now going to be making some moves underneath the 75 car. Being pushed by that number 11 car, so he's pretty fast. We're going to go 3 wide with Rashad Freeman Jr. for the second spot. I believe so. Anthony Finch is going to fall out of the lead. And right now, the nose lead goes to Invasive Alien in the number 11 car. He is being pushed by that 24 of JJ Hoferber. Hoferber being one of the most dominant drivers in this series. Hoferber being a part of he's racing in the Kickstarter Cup Series race, which will be happening this Thursday. I can confirm that the first Kickstarter race will happen this Friday. Not Thursday, sorry. Keep mixing up Pornhub and Kickstarter. Anyway, the Kickstarter Cup Series will have its own custom schedule, and we already have all the drivers' cars made, and we're going to have a great commentary day there at Daytona International Speedway. But on to this race, we see Invasive Alien has a single file lead over JJ Hoferber, who's being battled by, I believe that's Rashad, I believe. I can't tell from here because the camera angles are so bad. Okay, here we go. I think that's Johnny Norton. I think that's who it is that's battling for the lead right now with Invasive Alien. Yes, that is. He won Orlando Superspeedway. Can he win another Superspeedway race? Andrew Zimmerman, our other driver in the front row, working his way up to the front of the field. 3 wide for the lead. JJ Hoferber has the advantage. Invasive Alien has the advantage, but he's being pushed by JJ Hoferber. And Johnny Norton has fallen to the same line as Invasive Alien. Invasive Alien has to work his way around it, which means he probably has to be pushed by another driver. Got a couple drivers looking to go down pit road this time by, I believe. Let's take a look here, and it looks like about 3 to 4 drivers go down pit road this time by. Looks like it. Not sure who they were. Johnny Norton leads this lap. Invasive Alien, Andrew Zimmerman still in there. Swimming Pool in the 21. Hoferber in the 24. Kamikaze Games, Harold Davenport, the 3 and the 6. They're still out there. Jim Thomas in the 4 cars in this group. Robert Lucas, Luke Bergowski's in this group. Several drivers in this group that Kevin Barnett in the 93. Yeah, he's in this group of cars that are battling for the lead. Zimmerman is trying to take the lead away from Johnny Norton on the bottom here. Invasive Alien trying to go 3 wide up for the lead on the top side here. As we have about 2 laps to go next time by. We are currently sitting at 3. These laps are long as hell. Kevin Barnett trying to take the lead of the 93. He's trying to take the lead, and he's being pushed by, I can't see because of the rock, Swimming Pool. You're 4 wide for the 5th spot, I believe. Right now we are seeing some great action in today's race. Swimming Pool trying to take the lead away from Kevin Barnett down this back straightaway here. You could lead whenever you want, but you want to lead as soon as you get to the line. You see 4 wide action there, and it looks like they're going to try and be a clean 4 wide battle. Swimming Pool trying to keep his nose in the lead, and he's taking the lead away from Kevin Barnett. Being pushed very fast by Jim Thomas. This is the number 44 of Andrew Zimmerman. He started on the outside pole position, if you remember that. He started next to Kamikaze Games, who was somewhere in this group of cars. He is in the middle of it. dead center of this group. See this back trees here that we cannot get through, and then there we go. Looks like they're going to go 3 wide for the lead yet again with Kevin Barnett on the 93, and he's being pushed by the number 71 of Rashad Freeman Jr. Luke Burgowski's in this mix, 3rd place on the bottom line there. Davenport in the 4th position in that line. And back up towards the front of the field. Kevin Barnett has the lead over Andrew Zimmerman right now. Luke Burgowski trying to push his way forward. Luke Burgowski has not won a race in this series, so he would love to get his way back into the playoff picture, which he wants to. He's in the playoff picture in the Twisted Tea Chuck series. We'd love to get into the playoff picture in this series. Looks like we got a few drivers going down pit road this time by, I believe. We'll take a look and see who goes down there. I'm going to assume it'll just be the 21 swimming pool that'll go down. That looks to be the case. Looks like 21 swimming pool will go down pit road. It looks like we'll have one less driver in this mix. There was only one driver going down pit road from the leading group, and that was the number 21 swimming pool. So swimming pool not going to win this race because all these drivers out here, few of them may go down. Maybe 2 to 3 will come down this time by. Luke Burgowski trying to take the lead away. Rashad Freeman Jr. led that last lap just by a nose or 2. They are 3 wide for a lead. The nose lead goes to the number 18 of Luke Burgowski. They are nearly touching each other for the lead. They're still 3 wide. Kevin Barnett in the middle and Rashad Freeman Jr. on the top side. Luke Burgowski being pushed by the Daytona winner of Connor Patrick. Kamikaze Games is next in line. Harold Davenport after Kamikaze in that line. Sweet Potato next to that. Kevin Barnett's being pushed by Jim Thomas, J.J. Hoferber, and Invasive Alien. Robert Lucas drops to the bottom line here, as right now Connor Patrick and Luke Burgowski have taken the 2nd and 1st spot. Connor Patrick trying to take 1st now as they enter in turn 2 and 3. This little curve right here can sometimes stump a lot of people. Connor Patrick with the advantage of the lead so far. They're 4 wide for 2nd. A lot of speed Rashad Freeman Jr. has right now as he's trying to take the lead yet again. They're still going to go 3 wide for the lead. This time Connor Patrick on the bottom, Luke Burgowski in the middle, and Rashad Freeman Jr. on the high side. Rashad Freeman Jr. with the nose advantage has the lead so far down the back straightaway. Luke Burgowski now has that lead over there. They're going to possibly go 4 wide with Johnny Norton for the lead here. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to go 4 wide for the lead. This is not the final lap, but we are close to having the final lap. As you see, Luke Burgowski, well, you can't see because of the trees, and you're possibly listening to this without the video, but if you are listening to the phone, Luke Burgowski and Rashad Freeman Jr. nearly bumped into each other, which could have caused a massive wreck, which luckily we haven't had in this race so far after the first caution on the first lap. Luckily, this has just been a clean race, which is what a lot of people want. This race will be over in about another 3 minutes or so, which is pretty fast for a race like this. Connor Patrick has the lead. Nero Davenport looking underneath Connor Patrick for the lead. And here comes Invasive Alien trying to split the middle between the 2 guys trying to take the lead. They're going to go 5 wide for the lead. Holy schmolies. And it looks like there are going to be maybe a few drivers going out pit road this time by. Like I said, about 3 or 4 by prediction. Only 1. I believe that's Rashad Freeman Jr. that went down. I believe so. I am not too sure. I am not entirely sure. Could be wrong. Well, the white flag, spots by credit, 12 bank. I say credit 12 as the number 11 of Invasive Alien is leading this race. As the group has turned down to about a 12 car, actually I think it's 16. About maybe 13 or 14 cars in this group of cars. Let me take a look here. It is about a 13 group. 13 car group. Invasive Alien leads. He has some space between some other drivers. No, Rashad Freeman Jr. is he stayed out. Somebody went down. I'm not sure who it was, but Rashad Freeman Jr. is he stayed out. Yes, Rashad Freeman Jr. stayed out. I think it was the number. Somebody stayed out. I'm not sure who it was, but anyway, Or somebody went in pit road is what I'm trying to say. Voteable is in the lead. It looks like Harold Davenport of the 3 tried to take the lead away here, but they're single file for the lead. They're single file for several rows. Voteable in first, Harold Davenport second, Sweet Potato third, Luke Borgowski fourth. Being battled by Connor Patrick, that right next to him. Our leader of Kamikaze Games is nowhere to be found, but he is in this group, is he? I think he's in. Yes, he's in this group. Okay, I just seen him. He is in this group, but he's nowhere near the front, which would still be a great finish for Kamikaze, but he wants to get the win so we can get into the playoffs. Harold Davenport tried to take the lead away from Voteable. Number 11 car still has 11 more. I think it's still 11 miles. This is an 11-mile track. I just now remembered that. So if the number 11 car wins, he's going to win an 11-mile racetrack, which is very, very coincidental. Voteable leads so far. No one's challenging for the lead. They are double file throughout the entirety of this track, except for the lead. And Voteable so far, holding off the number 97 of Sweet Potato, holding off the number 3 car of Harold Davenport. He is holding off everybody. Can Voteable sweep the races at Freeway SuperSpeedway? He has won here on the Twisted Tea Truck Series. He has one more corner to do it for the NASCAR Piston Cup Series. Coming out of turn 11, I think. I'm not sure the turn numbers. Coming out of turn something. And Voteable, it's going to come down to the checkered flag. No one's challenging him for the lead. Voteable is going to win the Traffic Jam 500 live at Freeway SuperSpeedway. Voteable and 12 other drivers managed to stretch out their fuel and managed to get this far. I think Connor Patrick went down the last lap too, I believe, because he's not in this group. So I think Connor Patrick went down last time by, and I can confirm that. Yes, I can confirm that. You can see a lot of drivers out of this race due to that accident here, as you see the standings on the top left of your screen. A lot of drivers out of this race because of that accident that happened. Vitaly Mano, Murray Harmon, you know, a few drivers out of this race. Some drivers just haven't had a good day at all because of the damage that was given to them, sadly. So far, and congratulations to Voteable. Sweet Potato got second, I believe. Yes, Sweet Potato got second, and Luke Borgowski got third. Definitely a great top 3. Voteable just swept Freeway SuperSpeedway. I think he still has to. He has a few other races left, and he's going to be leeching in the Kickstarter series sometime soon, but it won't be this Daytona race, as we do have 4 leeches. 2 of them from this series and 2 of them from the NASCAR Porn Up Cup series leeching in the race at Daytona. So we'll have to see what happens there. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching our first race back in the NASCAR Piston Cup series. Hope you did enjoy it, as Voteable takes the checkered flag, and Voteable is going to go into the playoffs in both the Twisted Tea Truck Series and in the NASCAR Piston Cup Series, thanks to a win at Freeway SuperSpeedway. What will happen then? We will have to find out next week. Don't know where we're going next week again. But thank you all so much for watching this race, and have a good one, everybody.